Hi, my name is Stanislav Okvat. I develop software for translators, editors, and DTP specialists called TransTools, TransTools Plus, and several others. In this video, I will tell you about a tool called Unbreaker, which is designed to remove incorrect paragraph breaks and line breaks from Word and PowerPoint files quickly. One of the most common issues with documents imported into a CAT tool is incorrect segmentation in the middle of sentences caused by incorrect paragraph breaks and line breaks in the source document. These breaks are especially common in documents created by PDF conversion tools, but are often found in regular documents too. These partial segments are confusing for translators, and they need to spend extra time checking with the document preview or the source document before they can decide what to do next. Then they have two choices. One is to translate these segments as they are. This is not a good idea because when you confirm such segments into your translation memory, they will be useless for future translations. Sometimes these piecemeal translations can be even harmful if they are offered as a translation match for a complete segment and you accidentally confirm it. The second choice is to join or merge these segments together. This is possible in many common CAT tools. However, it doesn't always work. For instance, in most cases, when you work in MemoQ, you cannot join segments inside a view or inside a document for which there is a view. In MemSource, MemoQ, and other CAT tools, it is not possible to join segments if you have applied a filter or sorting. In Trados Studio, you will not be able to join segments unless a special option is enabled under Project Settings by you or by the project manager who created the translation package. Whatever choice you make, when you export the translated document, you will need to fix the formatting because the incorrect breaks will still be there and they will cause the text to look incorrect. For example, if you place the tags at the end of a segment, you will have empty paragraphs in the document. The same thing happens if there are no tags after the segments are merged, as in Trados Studio. If you place the tags in the middle of a segment, as you can see here, the breaks will make the text look sloppy. Either way, the final document will look unprofessional because of these breaks. So, how do we save time merging those segments, working with tags, and formatting the final document? The best solution is to remove those incorrect breaks from the source document before it is imported into the CAT tool. You can of course do this manually, but you will need extra time and a lot of patience. And in PowerPoint, it is not possible to see paragraph breaks and line breaks on the screen, so it will be hard to find them. TransTools includes a tool called Unbreaker for Word and PowerPoint. This powerful tool will resolve the issue, helping you save a lot of time and avoid repetitive operations. To remove incorrect breaks from a Word document, run Unbreaker from TransTools tab. Go with the default options. We're going to process the entire document and find paragraph breaks and line breaks as they both cause incorrect segmentation. Then, click Search button to find potentially incorrect breaks. Unbreaker uses a smart algorithm for finding incorrect breaks, which you can also fine-tune by using the Extra Options tab. But the default options are fine for most scenarios. Next, go through the list of found breaks and carefully review which breaks need to be removed. You need to check the boxes for the breaks you're going to remove, paying particular attention to the breaks which have a question mark next to them indicating uncertainty. The list displays each break as a Pilcrow sign and also shows the surrounding context to help you make decisions. In addition, as you select a break in the list, the corresponding place in the document is also selected. Before you click Correct Document button, You can also indicate whether to apply color highlighting to the text where the breaks will be removed. This will allow you to review the document after correction and make sure that all the breaks were removed correctly. By default, Unbreaker will apply yellow highlight color to incorrect breaks that it considers certain, and red highlight color to incorrect breaks that are uncertain. You can identify uncertain breaks by a question mark. If you don't want to apply highlight color, simply select Do Not Highlight option. Finally, we are ready to correct the document. Click Correct Document button. If you chose to apply highlight colors, review those highlights, and if everything is fine, clear the highlight colors by using Remove Highlight tool. You can also remove those highlight colors by using the standard Highlight Color tool. We can now import our document into the CAT tool and enjoy a smooth translation process. As you can see, after the document is re-imported into the CAT tool, the segmentation is perfect. In PowerPoint, the process is very similar. Open your presentation and run Unbreaker from Add-ins tab. Again, we will use the default options to find both paragraph breaks and line breaks in the entire presentation. We will not need to remove incorrect breaks in slide notes, so we will keep Notes checkbox unchecked. Click Search button to find potentially incorrect breaks. Then, go through the list and verify that each incorrect break is marked with a checkbox. To finish the process, click Correct Presentation button. Now the presentation has been corrected. Once the breaks are removed, some text boxes will change their size, as this text box. So if you want the presentation to look more or less the same as the original one, keep a copy of the original presentation, open it side by side with the updated presentation, and resize those text boxes. I'm sure Unbreaker will save you a lot of time and help you enjoy the translation process even more. Thank you for watching this video. You will find a link to more information about Unbreaker in the description of this video. Check out TransTools website for other tools that will help you to increase your productivity in translation and editing work. Click the like button if you find this video helpful, and subscribe to this channel for similar videos about translation productivity tools. See you soon.